It is day 3 of the Olmsted County Fair, and it's also going to be one of the hottest.
KIMT News 3's Madeline Watkins has been out there all morning long, and you just saw her with her papers, how heavy they are.
Flimsy.
Seriously, Madeline, what's the humidity like out there?
It's like nothing else I've ever experienced, Brooke and Tyler. It is so just like wet feeling out here. So I've actually had this thermometer out here with me all morning long, and it says about 70 right now, which might not seem like it's that hot, but I think as the day continues and that sun starts to come out, it's going to just drastically continue to get hotter and hotter. And it's important to know that when that heat index reaches 102 degrees like it's going to today, as Sean has been saying all morning long, it's harder for your body to cool off by sweating because it's obviously going to be harder for your body to sweat. So that's just important to keep in mind. Make sure you're staying in the shade, make sure you're drinking enough water, and you have on that sunscreen. So I spoke with the owner of Jersey Joe's, who has a food truck out here on the fairgrounds, and he tells me he's lucky enough to have air conditioning in the food truck. Although it's not entirely enough to keep his workers cool because it's so hot inside. But he's still hopeful that the heat won't keep people from visiting the fair this week.
After last year and, what have you, people are tired of being in the house, get out, enjoy yourself, don't let the heat keep you in the house, this is Minnesota, so we only got a couple of weeks of good weather, so I know people think it's hot, but, for me, I take the hot over the cold any day.
I was told that the Fair Board is working on setting up a cooling center here on the fairgrounds this week. They're going to hopefully close off one of the buildings that are on the grounds and turn on the air conditioning and set up some misters so that people can have a place to go to if they do start to feel overheated or start feeling those signs of heat stroke. So just make sure you're keeping cool today and just take it slow. Live in Rochester, Madeline Watkins, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Madeline. And just a reminder for you, you are allowed to bring in water bottles to the Olmsted County Fair this year because of those extreme temperatures, but you cannot bring in coolers.